duo.
Yes, ma'am.
So what's that like playing together?
It's really cool because the way our chemical makeover is, we kind of know what each other is going to do before we even do it sometimes, because he learned from me, but I still learn a lot from him.
Yeah, we have great chemistry.
A great chemistry.
Yeah.
And super talented. We are going to hear from them in just a little bit, but we wanted to know, you guys have been traveling a little bit. You even spent some time in Nashville. What was that like?
I played a lot at Puckett's and Weepers Fork, and I played with with 316, and I was going to do gigs with them more, but I kind of got stressed out and left, but I was doing really good when I went down there.
And what was some of the response that you had?
A lot of people would come to me and say they really enjoyed my music, and they liked my music and pushed me forward and wanted me to play with them, and I played at open mics a lot and stuff like that, so yeah.
And you play the piano.
Yes,
and you're
ma'am.
on guitar.
Yes, ma'am.
So you guys kind of work together through that. A lot of the music that you create, what is your goal?
My main thing, the reason we came back to Roanoke is we knew Roanoke is where we need to be. And I was hearing some bad things about Roanoke, and everybody was down in it. And we set up on the market downtown a lot and do a lot of street ministries and play for the homeless people down there. And if we can put a smile on one person's face each day, then we've made some kind of a change in this world. So
wow.
We go down there and just try to inspire people, and we've got a little following down there and everything, and it's actually led to some gigs around town too.
Wow. Okay, so if people want to hear you play, what's the best way to follow you?
You can follow us on Facebook at Healing Rain Music, or you can go under my page, which is called Jerry Wayne Baldwin's Dog Tales and Short Stories. And that's where we always post our videos on that. Or you can follow Zach at Zachary Baldwin on Facebook. And what's your YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel is Zachary Baldwin. My Instagram is Zachary Baldwin Music. And my TikTok is Zachary Baldwin 179.
Wow, very cool. And you guys are related even to a few famous musicians.
We're
Is
still
that
figuring
right?
out the details of it, but we found out that John Paul Jones, who was the bass player from Led Zeppelin, his real name was John Richard Baldwin. So I wanted to make sure, what was going on. And I have a friend in the UK who is actually looking into that for me, and the guy actually looks a whole lot like my dad did before he passed. So
interesting.
I'm claiming it anyway.
Well, nevertheless, you guys are into it now. And what is your goal for the future with this music?
Just to uplift and bring Christ into everything we do and put God first. To just bring the word to people through music. And that's what our main goal is.
And he wants to be a praise and ministry leader at some point. And right now at our church, Valley Church, he's actually on the praise and worship team under Pastor Jason Cook and under Corey Barnes. And those two have been a really big inspiration on his life.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, thank you guys for sharing all of this. We want to hear you play now, and I think you guys are going to be impressed. The name of this song
is Waiting on Jesus.
Waiting on Jesus. We're going to have you take it away, and we'll play to break. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
From this dark valley I seek your holy face. Your blood was shed for the human race. In times like this I simply walk by faith as I wait on you. A glimpse of light is what I long to see, as these dark storm clouds are surrounding me. And your perfect will is where I want to be, as I wait on you, waiting on you.
Freedom First makes it easy to bank from anywhere with a user-friendly mobile app. Nationwide ATM network, remote deposit, card valet,